girl, she got with my clone. I told that little girl that she gotta just do better. Are you serious?
What is up, SWERVO gang? That's our new name. Cause we the SWERVO gang. We swerving on these motherfuckers. Believe me, we is. But today's video, I'm thirsty. Hold on. I'm back. I had to grab something to drink, bro. I was real thirsty. I can't even open. But anyway, this video is about studs versus dykes. And I'm going to explain this one time. Because I'm going to only post this one time. For the ones that don't know, I'm not a dyke, G. Nope, I don't walk around. I'm going to explain the difference in a minute. But I'm not a dyke. I am a stud, and that's what it is. But we do got some dykes out here. Definitely. But I did write down the difference. I got some different... some differences. I was going to say... I can't say it. It don't even matter. But I do have some notes. Oh, in the background, y'all probably hear the Prince family, Damien and Bianca. Let me find out. Alright, so here, let me see. Here, you can't really see it, but as you see on the side, it got the differences between studs versus dykes versus studs. Alright, so the first thing that I did was dykes. Number one, dykes thinks they are boys. They want to be called he, she. They want to be the husband, not the wife. You know, they want to be the husband. Oh, I'm the boyfriend. You know, a dyke is when you go maybe to your girl house and your girl might introduce you as a girl and she be like, no, I'm the boyfriend. I ain't the girlfriend. Because, you know, a dyke, they just want to be a boy so bad. Number two. They like to walk around with the strap-ons. G, my strap always in the house. It ain't never with me nowhere. Like, I'm not wear it for what? There's no reason. Like, there's no reason. Now, it's the difference between you having that backpack. Studs know what the backpack about. The nighttime backpack. I mean, the spend the night bag. That's what it's called. Spend the night bag. Dykes, they don't have spend the night bags, if you think about it, because they walk around with their penis on, or their strap-ons. Like, that's just okay, you know? But if you want to be honest, I mean, I think if you're a dyke, then you want to be a man, like, you want to be a dude. But, you know, because, you know what, never mind, I'm going to go to step 3. Number 3. Some dykes, they like for their clothes to be bigger than them. Like me, I love for my clothes to fit. I don't like for my clothes to be bigger than me. Like, I don't want to look extra big, like that extra weight, you know? But some dykes like some men, they love for some of their clothes to be bigger on them. And I don't really understand why. And that's how dykes like to wear their clothes. Dykes like to be the more masculine, like really masculine, like past stud masculine, you know? Number 4, they do not like to shave. Like, they don't shave nothing. Like, they underarms, they area, and they legs. Now, I feel like there could be times where you could be lazy, but if you just don't go around, like, shaving at all, like not at all, then you might as well be a man. You know, you going around with hairy legs, hairy underarm pits, and a hairy cat. I mean, shit, cat, dog. You know, dog, a hairy dog, not a hairy cat. But I mean, maybe a hairy cat. I don't know, but that shit is just nasty, you know? That's nasty. You don't want to be walking around here, hairy. Because, I mean, I wouldn't really want to walk around like that. Like, especially, like, if you got shorts on, like, shit that people can see. Ain't nobody gonna know that you ain't shaved your area unless you just got that motherfucker out or something. Now, as far as your legs and you want to wear shorts during the summertime, then hopefully your legs shave. But if you a dyke, I advise you not to do it. They're going to mix you up with the studs like us category. Now, me, I'm kind of lazy. I hate shaving my legs all the time. Like, damn. Just stop growing. But But I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do because the studs still remember that there are girls. Dykes think that there are boys, so they don't really give a fuck all the time about the feminine hygiene category. Number 5. Dykes think that they can just run up on these niggas like a nigga just won't knock their ass out like the nigga that they want to be, you know? Like, you out here, you want to be a dude, okay, you want to run up on me like you a dude, then I'm going to beat you up like you a dude. You know? But some dykes, I don't know how you a dyke and you can't fight. Like, you can't be a dyke and not want to, you can't be a dyke and not know how to fight. Because, like, if you a dyke and you running up on a dude, you better know how to fight. Because majority or half of the time, these dudes out here, they do know how to fight. So, you gotta be able to know how to fight. You know? Don't bring no gun. Because, you know, some dudes, they do like to play with those. But if you gonna be a man, then put the guards up. Fight. Let's box. Let's do one-on-one in this motherfucker. Let's fight. Alright. That's it. I gave y'all 5 key facts or main facts about a dyke that I think that's most important that I would know if I know a dyke from a stud. Now I'm getting to our wonderful selves, the studs, that know that they're still a female and all that other type of she, girl stuff. Not that boy, you know I'm gonna wear my strap in that in my pants stuff. Alright? So the number 1 that I got on here does not wear straps until it's time. Now, when I say don't wear straps until it's time, then you already know what time it is if you a stud in the LGBTQ or LGBT community. Mostly Q. Yeah, LGBT community. Then you know what I mean if you a stud when you got that bag, that spend the night bag, and you got that strap in there, we ain't walking around with it. Yeah, it's about that time, you know what time it is. Number 2. Most studs it gets under their skin if you call them a boy. Because y'all got it all messed up. Y'all do. Because y'all think because we dress like a boy that we are men. Like, some of us, like, our boobs are actually big. Some of us got a little some junk in our trunk, G. Like, we got some ass. Some of us, like, because I'm kind of one of them. And I don't like it. I mean, I was watching this video when they was kind of explaining the same thing. And they like, some studs know that they're femmes because, you know, they be blessed with it. But me, honestly, I don't like it. I prefer to not have as much, you know, because I just don't like it, you know, whether if I was a girly girl or not. I don't want my booty to be big, you know. I prefer maybe to, you know, not have as much. Especially now that I dress like a dude, and it's like, it just calls less attention if it's smaller versus bigger. Because I don't like dudes coming up to me and like, when you living where I am, you got to be a little bit more masculine if you're a stud, not a dyke, but a little bit more masculine so niggas can know not to talk to you. So sometimes I understand why dykes are dykes and studs are studs, because some people just wave that off. But shit, if you got to go through that all the time, then I understand why you want your booty to be a little flatter and your chest to be a little flatter, you know? So that's understanding. So, you know, most of the time we do get mad when they call you a boy or a girl. Because I get called that, like, if I'm at work and, you know, they like, sir this and sir that. And I'm like, I know my voice not really girly. But it's like, some of my customers be knowing that I be a girl. Like, it can be their first time seeing me and they know that I'm a girl. And some people be trying to be funny. And that's not what that is, G. Y'all gotta learn how to respect people. Like, you know, y'all got so much humor in your life. It don't make no sense, I promise. Number 4, we keep our hygiene in order, which means bathe, shower, and shave. Mostly, you know, shower and shave. I mean, bathing is great, but shaving is the most important because you grow hair, like, everywhere, G. You know, especially if you're a girl, you can't be a nigga walking around with hairy legs, hairy under armpits, and a hairy cap. That's just not gonna work, you know? So, with that, you want to make sure that your hygiene is, like, very stable. Like, if you're a stud and you don't want to, and you don't want nobody calling you a dyke, make sure your legs shave, that shave, your underarm shave, like, you know, all the hygiene things that us girls and studs know about doing, you know? Number 5. We just know we are not niggas boys, we know our roles and our places of being a stud. Now, with saying that we know our roles and places, that means we know what to do, we know how to act, we know what gender we are, and we also know, you know, overall what we are. We still all know that if, with us being a stud and us dressing masculine and boyish and acting a certain type of way, we know we still a girl at the end of the day. We know we still got certain things to worry about. Like, I don't understand, like, Dykes, y'all still got periods. Ain't no way a dyke running around here without no period unless that's just how y'all is. And, you know, some people are born different and all of that. But if you walking around here with no pad and none of this, then no tampon, then I don't know about that. Now, us studs, we know we still got a period. Now, I can say, we do wish sometimes, some of us may wish like, oh, if you're gay, why do you have to have a period? You know, if you're a stud, especially if you're not the one planning on having the kids and you want your significant other to have the baby. Some of us like, why the fuck do we still gotta have it? Now, me, on the other hand, I always wish that. I ain't even gonna lie. I always wish that. Every time, like, my month is coming up very soon. Like, very soon, G, and I don't like it. And I always say every time, like, I be crying, like, why do I always gotta have it? You know, all that other type of crazy stuff that us studs don't want to have when we come with our periods. You know? Now, you guys are pretty blessed with y'all not having, like, you know, periods because y'all don't really have to go through the cramping or, you know, some girls be having it for 7 days a week. Some of us be having it maybe for, like, what? 3 days? Some people have it for 2 days, but my shit, like, that's like a weekend, like a week, and I don't like it. I really don't. So, when you have your, you know, your period, then, you know, just make sure. Some studs don't even like to clean their area, like, and then, you know, some studs like to walk around with the same tampon on all day, like that's cool, or the same pad on. You might not want to walk around with tampons on all day, or you're going to have blood looking through your legs. It's a tampon. They don't last long. Now, a pad, on the other hand, that don't really last that long either. But, you know, sometimes they just think that it does, and I don't like it. Like, especially when you're on your period, you want that to be the cleanest, like the cleanest area that you got, because it's just nasty. You know, girls know what it is. We don't want to talk about that too deep. Number 6. This is the last one. 9 times, I said 9, not 10, not 5, not 6. 9 times out of 10, we might not run up on a nigga to fight unless we have to. And at the bottom it says, know the difference. Know the difference at the bottom. Let me see if I can show y'all. Right here. Know the difference at the bottom. Now, when I say know the difference, that possibly means that y'all need to know the difference between a stud and a femme. I mean, a stud and a femme. A stud and a dyke. Alright? Because me, I'm not a dyke. I would consider myself as a stud because I don't walk around with my penis on. And, let me see. Let me go back to it. I don't walk around, you know, with my penis on. I don't think I'm a dude. I mean, you know, people call me sir all the time, but it's just like sometimes I don't like to keep correcting people about, you know, what I am and what I mean. I'm gonna get into that's also gonna be a next video, because after y'all watch this video and y'all see the other video that I'm gonna post, y'all gonna understand. If I decide to still do that video, I might. It might come on like maybe later on next week. You know, my clothes are never big, like never big. And you know, you gotta shave. Like, what girl don't really like to shave? I love to shave, G. I love it. I mean, you know, it's something that you gotta love to do. I don't think that I can beat every nigga up. For one, if you want to be honest, I'm not a fighter. Like, I don't fight. But, I mean, I'm not scared. I think I've grown up from high school up to now due to the fact I'm 23, and then I kind of been through some relationships and some stuff that made me a little tougher in life. You know? Because if, you know, y'all would have met me maybe years ago, then, whew, it would have been something. You feeling me? But, yeah, that's this video today. I just wanted to address the difference in between a stud and a dyke. Let's see, what else is it? I don't really think there's nothing else that I really gotta say about a dyke versus a femme. It's kind of self-explanatory. You know, some people might not agree with the video. Some people might want to add to the video, but you can definitely comment down below and let me know. Hold on. Y'all can definitely comment down below and let me know the difference. Like, what do y'all think the difference is between a dyke and a stud? Like, let me know. Because, you know, I love to know the difference because some people don't know the difference. But I would love to let y'all know, the difference between a stud and a dyke. Especially these dudes. These dudes are the #1 reason why some studs get mad because in niggas' mind, we're all dykes. They're studs. What is that? You know, y'all dress like a nigga. Y'all are dykes. Some dudes don't even care. Like, don't call me no dyke. I get extremely mad when somebody call me that because that's not me. I don't walk around with my penis on you. I'm not like you. I don't do that. Y'all, that's y'all. That's what y'all gotta do. But me, on the other hand, I got a vagina. That's what God gave me. Now that penis come out when it's time for it to come out. Y'all know that. That strap come out when it needs it. Now, other than that, I'm good with what I got as of now. Just as of now. Now, you never know what could happen in the future time. But as of now, as far as I know, what I got, I don't have a penis. So don't call me no dyke. I don't walk around like that. I don't even have a fucking spend the night bag because my spend the night bag is right here. Me and my girl live together. So, I don't need to spend the night back. So with saying that, our new name is SWERVO fam. So, swerve. Whoa. All of that. I think I'll be dropping another video very soon. Maybe again today, tonight, tomorrow. Who knows? You know, I don't really have nothing to do right now. So, this video is over. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And comment what you think below. New video coming soon.